My mother made me count the cars parked on our street before I got out of hers, every single day. I was 12 the afternoon the number was one too many. Every day the same. She'd pull up to our house, put the car in park, and wait. Count them, Emma. Mom, I know the neighbors' cars. Count them anyway. So I'd count. The Henderson's green minivan. The blue truck at the corner. Mrs. Patel's silver sedan. 7 cars, always 7, and once I said 7, she'd let me open the door. I thought every mom did this. She'd been doing it since I was 6, since the year we moved and changed our last name, and she started sleeping with a knife under her pillow. I never asked about the knife. I'd learned not to ask. That Tuesday I got to 7 and stopped. 7, I said, reaching for the handle. Her hand shot across and grabbed my wrist. Hard. Count again. Mom, I count again. Slowly. Green minivan. Blue truck. Silver sedan. The Cooper's Jeep. 2 down from us, a gray car I didn't know. Black windows. Then the rest. 8, I whispered. There's a gray one. By the Kims. She didn't move. She didn't even breathe for a second. Then she put the car back in drive. Calm, so calm it scared me more than anything. We're going to get ice cream, she said. We just got home. We're getting ice cream, Emma. She pulled away from the curb slow, like nothing was wrong, but her eyes were on the mirror the whole time. 2 turns later, the gray car was behind us. Mom, that car's following us. I know, baby. Who is it? Put your seatbelt on tighter. She drove to the police station. Not fast, not swerving, just a straight, steady line to the parking lot in front of the building. And she pulled in right by the front doors under the light. The gray car slowed at the entrance. Didn't come in. Idled there. Stay in the car. Lock it when I get out. Mom, don't. Lock it. She got out and walked toward the station doors, and the gray car's engine revved and it lurched forward into the lot, and I screamed her name through the glass. But she wasn't walking to the doors. She'd stopped. She turned and faced the car, and she lifted her phone to her ear, and she said something I couldn't hear. Then 4 officers came out the front doors of the station. They'd been waiting. The gray car stopped so hard it rocked. The driver's door opened. A man got out with his hands already coming up, and I saw his face, and even though I hadn't seen it since I was 6, I knew it. I knew it in my whole body before my brain caught up. Daddy, I said to no one. They had him on the ground in seconds. He was yelling my mother's name, her real one, the one we didn't use anymore. She came back to the car and knocked on the window, and I unlocked it, and she got in and pulled me across the seat into her, and she was shaking now, finally, all of it coming out at once. How did you know? I said into her shoulder. How did you always know? She held my face in her hands. 6 years ago, he told the judge he'd find us. He said he'd sit outside our house first. Just watch. He wanted me to know he was there before he did anything. So I taught you to count. She wiped my face. He was never going to touch our door without me seeing his car first. But the police were already there. I've called them every single day for 6 years. Same time. I tell them the count. 7 cars, nothing wrong, and they'd tell me to have a good day. Her voice cracked. Today I called before we left the school. I told them 8. I told them the gray one was parked and I was driving to the station and to please be at the doors. Through the windshield I watched them fold him into the back of a cruiser. He was looking right at us. My mother didn't look away. For the first time in 6 years, she stared right back at him. You counted, she said. You did everything right. They shut the cruiser door on his face.